Hello everyone, DeckTrolls here, and today we're doing my Flintlock deck. Now, not a lot of people know about Flintlock, but there is a infinite loop that you are capable of doing with Flintlock, and I will show you that today in my Flintlock deck profile. So, here we go. You got 3 Flintlock. Once per turn, you can equip a Flint on the field to this card. You can take any Flint equipped to this card and equip it to another face-up monster on the field. This card can only be equipped with 1 Flint at a time. While equipped with Flint, this card is unaffected by Flint's effects and cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright. So this is your boss monster, and when it is equipped with Flint, this card, it's unaffected by Flint's effects, and it cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, it can, once per turn, grab Flint from something else and put it onto itself. But as many times as possible, it can get Flint from another card, or from itself, and put it onto another card. So for example, if Flint is on this card, it can send Flint to that card, it can send Flint to that card, it can send Flint back to that card. It's great. Okay, so that's Flintlock. Next we have 3 Jade Knights to search out our Flintlock. While this card is in attack position, machine-type monsters you control with 1200 or less attack cannot be destroyed by trap effects. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level 4 light machine-type monster from your deck to your hand. So its only purpose is to search out your Flintlock, which you need. Now, we've also run 3, the Agent of Mystery Earth. Now, this is important because it helps you search out one of your other monsters that you're going to be capable of using as an OTK. So, it is a level 2 tuner. When this card is normal summon, you can add 1 the Agent monster from your deck to your hand, except the Agent of Mystery Earth. While the Sanctuary in the Sky is face up on the field, you can add 1 Master Hyperion from your deck to your hand. The second part of the effect is not important. You're going to be searching only 1 other the Agent card. Also, the fact that it's a tuner helps because you're able to get out another monster that's important. So you have 1, the Agent of Judgment Saturn. If you're going to get this card out and you're going to tribute it, that's supposed to be game. So basically, it's a level 6 monster. While your life points are higher than your opponent's, you contribute this card to inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference of your guys' life points. If you do not control a face-up the Sanctuary in the Sky, this effect is not applied. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. Alright, so if you got what I'm saying, the difference between your and your opponent's life points, as long as yours is higher, will be dealt to your opponent as effect damage. So you're going to get this in a little while, why the Flintlock is going to be such a trolly and fun thing to pull off. So you got 3 Zeratius, Herald of Heaven. Basically, you pitch this card and you get the Sanctuary in the Sky, in the Sky, from your deck to your hand. It's cool because he's a 21 beat stick as long as the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, otherwise he's destroyed. And also, you need him to search your Sanctuary, otherwise this effect will not work. You have 3 Trust Guardian. It is a level 3 tuner. This card cannot be used as synchro material monster except for the synchro summon of a level 7 or higher synchro monster. Once per turn, that synchro monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Each time this effect is applied, that synchro monster loses 400 attack and defense at the end of the damage step. So we have this card purely for the fact that it is a level 3 tuner. And yeah, basically he helps get out your tuner, your synchro monster. We're only aiming to get out one specific level 7 tuner. I mean synchro, and you're gonna see it soon enough. We've got 3 Cyber Dragon, so you can special summon it if your opponent controls a monster and you don't. The pure reason that we have this is for the synchro summon. That is what we're using your Agent of Earth for, since it is a tuner. You can go into level 7 with that, or with your Trust Guardian you can go into it and another level 4 monster, either your Flint or your Jade Knight. We've got 2 Effect Veilers. It is a level 1 tuner, so it can tune with your Agent of what was it again? Judgment, Saturn. Since Saturn is level 6 and this is level 1. So during your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target one effect monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent controls has its effects negated until the end of the phase. So the only time you're going to be putting this on the field is to synchro summon. Alright, that's it for the monster lineup. Here we have our spells. We got 3 Flint. It is an equip card, so a monster equipped with this card cannot change its battle position or attack, and has its attack decreased by 300 points. If the equipped monster is destroyed, and select one monster on the field and equip this card to that monster. So it's a good thing that Flintlock is not affected by this effect, because, you know, that would suck. But it's really cool because you have this other card that helps out when you have your Flint equipped to them. Flint Missile. It is a quick play spell. Destroy one monster on the field with Flint equipped to it. You can return this card to your deck instead of sending it to the graveyard after it resolves. So I'm going to show you the next card, and this is going to be the whole reason for running this deck. So alright, ready for this? I'm going to have 3 morale boosts. You only need 1 on the field, but I have 3 because you need it for the loop. So morale boost is a continuous spell card. Each time a player equips an equipped spell, increase the life points of the controller of the equipped spell by 1,000 points. Each time an equipped spell card is removed from the field, the controller of that equipped spell takes 1,000 damage. So, imagine we have this one. It sends it to that one. That's equipped. That's 1,000. Sends it to that one. It's equipped. It's 1,000. It can go back and forth for infinity. So you can get as high life points as you possibly want. You just decide when to stop, and you're gonna have that many life points. And that is the whole thing with Saturn, because once you have basically infinite life points, Saturn, tribute it, do effect damage to your opponent equal to the difference in you and your opponent's life points. That's game. You're just done. Alright, we're not done yet. We have 3 Cold Sarcophagus to get those cards that are a little harder to search out. So you could get your morale boost, or you can get your Flint, or anything you need that's not in your hand. You banish one card from your hand, banish one card from your deck face up. During your second standby phase after this card's activation, add the card to your hand. That's simple. You've got 2 the Sanctuary in the Sky because you have 3 of Zeradius. So pitch 1, you get one of these, or you just draw into it and good enough. But yeah, you just need it for the sake of using Saturn. That's the whole reason you have it. Oh yeah, its effect is also battle damage the controller of a fairy type monster from battle involving that fairy type monster becomes 0. So if you have any of your monsters attacked into, like your Earth or your Trust Guardian or your Saturn, you're safe. Here's another cool way to use your infinite life points. Tsukumo Slash. Got 3 of these. They're quick play spells, so you can use them on either turn. If a monster you control attacks a monster whose attack is higher than itself during the damage calculation, your battling monster gains attack equal to the difference between your life points and your opponent's during that damage calculation only. You can only activate 1 Tsukumo Slash per turn. Again, if you're basically at infinite life points, you can equip this to any monster who's weaker than your opponent's monster. Whether you attack into it or it attacks into you, it's game. That's it. It's done. And lastly, we have, for our traps, 3 Agios of Gaia. Pretty simple. Continuous trap. Gain 3,000 life points. If this face-up card is removed from the field, take 3,000 damage. So this could make for a quick win if you have enough of these in your hand at the beginning of the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the main deck. We only have 1 card in our extra deck, but we got 2 copies of it. We got Ancient Sacred Wyvern. So it's a level 7 light tuner, light synchro monster, and its effect is it requires 1 light tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. While your life points are higher than your opponent's, this card gains attack equal to the difference of the life points. While your life points are lower than your opponent's, this card loses attack equal to the difference of your life points. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can pay 1,000 life points to special summon this card. So, we have, let me search through that again. You can either use your Flintlock or Jade Knight and your Trust Guardian, or you can use your Cyber Dragon and the Agent of Mystery Earth. Oh, forgot you could also use Zeradius. Let me find the other one. Or you can use the Agent of Judgment Saturn and Effect Baylor. So, you can go into your Ancient Sacred Wyvern with any of these combinations to get that monster out. And as long as you get your loop done, it's very likely you're not going to lose through losing your life points. But yeah, that is my Flintlock deck. So, tell me what you think. What would you do to improve it? Just let me know. Yeah, that's it. This is one of my my fun trolley decks. It's just good to have fun, guys. So please like and subscribe and have fun.